Hi everyone! So first off, I want to start off this video by saying Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a safe and happy New Year's Eve and a fantastic start to the new year. I am currently in pajama bottoms right now and I have not been feeling all that well. I ran out to do a couple errands this morning and came home and I just haven't been feeling all that great. I haven't had a chance to fully change, but I am wearing PJ bottoms, so excuse the lack of makeup today, but I really wanted to film this video for you. This is my Christmas vacation haul. So I have a couple things that I got for Christmas and a couple things that I purchased myself. I want to start with showing you a couple things that I got from my students. I'm a teacher, so I am fortunate enough to have received some amazingly generous gifts this Christmas season from my students and their parents. My biggest gift was a bunch of different gift cards. They kind of all collaborated and all donated some money to one parent, and that parent went out and bought gift cards to places like McDonald's and Dunkin' Donuts because they see me with my coffees in the mornings. Sometimes I bring my own coffee, but sometimes I'll just stop on the way to work. I got some restaurant gift cards, I got some Visa gift cards, so I was incredibly lucky and you know, with their generous gifts. But then I wanted to show you one gift that I got from a parent, and this was you know, something that she went and did on her own. But she got me this Vera Bradley tote, which I really love. This is one of those shopper bags. I don't know what else you'd call them, like the ones that you take to the market, and it's a reusable tote bag, I guess is what you would call it. And it's just got this really pretty print on it, so I love that. And then inside of it, which I thought that was the gift, but she told me to open it up, and inside is this really gorgeous Vera Bradley bag right here. And I love Vera, and I actually love these kinds, the big totes, because these are what I carry to work a lot of the time. And this one is in the print Call Me Coral. Just a really, really pretty bag, and I'm really excited to start using this bag. So that is some of the gifts that I got from my students. Now I have some, I guess I'll go with gifts that I got when I was home for Christmas. So the first thing is my fiance got me, his big present to me was a trip to SeaWorld, and he actually got a really good deal on it. Otherwise I probably would have been very upset because we didn't have the money for the SeaWorld tickets. But he got a really good deal. A friend of his actually did some contract work at SeaWorld, and when you're a contractor you get free tickets to SeaWorld. So his friend, it's a long story, but basically Scott donated money to a certain organization or charity that his friend supports, and then in return he gave him the free ticket to SeaWorld. So that was kind of my big gift from him. Even though it didn't cost money, it was still incredibly thoughtful. And then while we were there, he actually got me this necklace. They have a thing there, and they do this at other places too, but it's basically a pearl, an oyster pearl shop, and where you can get oysters and you open it up and there's a pearl inside. Well, at SeaWorld they do it where there's actually divers. So you're standing kind of on this bridge and there's this big tank underneath and there's divers. So the divers go down and bring up oysters, and they'll probably bring up 7 or 8 oysters, and you get to pick one. And this is the pearl that I got, and we actually got it turned into a necklace right there at the shop. And so this is the pearl. It's kind of like a pinky white pearl right here. It's really pretty, and we just got it in this little cage necklace. So the pearl's actually not attached to anything there. It's just free floating in the cage. And the reason why we did this is because I have a couple of other pearls, and we were thinking about maybe making it into some sort of custom jewelry setting. But this is what we have for now. Just a really gorgeous pearl. So that was his gift to me. And then in terms of my gifts from family, this year we kind of decided to take a different route with our Christmas presents. This year we did similar to a Secret Santa, although it wasn't really secret. Basically at Thanksgiving we all picked names out of a hat, and this is my immediate family. We all picked names out of a hat, and that's the person you're responsible for buying a gift for. So instead of buying 6 family members, you know, $20 gifts, instead we just bought one person a more expensive gift. So my person, or the person who got me was my mom, and she actually got me a Pandora bracelet. So it came in a box like this, and then it came in this little drawstring pouch, and it's actually what I'm wearing right now. And a Pandora bracelet is basically like a new charm bracelet. I have a charm bracelet that my mom started for me when I was about 15, which I love, but it's really, it can sometimes get very bulky, and there's all these charms dangling, and it's something I don't wear all the time. So I love that this Pandora bracelet is a little bit more sleek, I guess you could call it. So I opted to get the black band. So I got the black band right here, and I was going to get the silver one, but because I'm just starting my bracelet out right now, I feel like sometimes the silver one looks a little bare if there aren't a lot of charms on it, whereas this one, I really feel like this bracelet, the black or any of the colored bracelets, could really be just a piece on their own. So I got that, and then on it I got 2 charms. I hope you all can see this. This one right here is a kitty charm. because of my 2 cats. And then this one is actually one that I purchased on my own, and this is a pineapple charm. So that is my Pandora bracelet. I'm absolutely in love with it. It's a really great thing because now I can just add charms to it for holidays and for birthdays. I can ask for charms, and it's kind of a quick, simple, easy go-to present. The charms range anywhere from I think $25 to like $300. Obviously I'm not buying any of the $300 charms, but so far this is a silver bracelet, so I think I might keep this one silver, or I might add, there are some that are silver with little accents of gold, and those are like $40 to $60 depending on which one you want. But I just love the idea of the Pandora charm bracelet. So that is what my mother got me. She also got me a gift card to Starbucks because she knows how much I love that. And I know I'm a coffee addict here. I'm talking about McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, and Starbucks. But she got me that, and then as kind of an added gift to my fiance and I, she got us a waffle maker. So I didn't want to lug that all the way in here, but it's in our kitchen right now. And so she got us a waffle maker, which we're really excited about. So those were the gifts from my mom. And then from my fiance's mom, which I was absolutely taken aback by this, but this is something that I saw on QVC, and I didn't even mention it to her. I mean, I mentioned it to Scott, but I really don't think he mentioned it to her. But she got me the Clarisonic Plus. Now, this is something that has been talked about so much on YouTube, and I absolutely was not going to spend the money on this because it's something that, to me, I really wanted it, but it's not something that I would have spent the money on myself. So she got me, this is the Clarisonic Plus. So I'm not sure of all the differences between them, but I know that this one is for face and body. So this one was on QVC, and it's got this really pretty pink flower print on it. And it came with 3 different heads. It came with, I think this is the sensitive brush head. It also came with the deep pore cleansing brush head. And then this one right here is the body one. So you can see the difference. This is the face one right here, and then this is the body one. So you can tell that the body brush is a lot bigger. And then the Clarisonic also came with, since it was a QVC exclusive, it came with a couple of extra things. It came with the some Bliss products, which I was really excited to try because Bliss is one of those brands that, again, I've heard a lot about, but it's a little pricier, so I've never purchased for myself. But this is the Bliss Lemon and Sage Body Wash and Bubbling Bath. It also came with the Bliss Fabulous Foaming Face Wash. It's a 2-in-1 cleanser and exfoliator. And it came with a Lemon and Sage Body Butter. I'm normally not a big fan of sage, but I'm definitely excited to try these products. So that is kind of my Christmas haul. I was extremely fortunate this year, and I am so blessed with everything that I received. I am thrilled with everything and so excited to give some of these things a try. Then the things that I purchased myself, just a couple of little things that I purchased while I was on Christmas vacation. And this is the first thing. This is another one of those little reusable tote bags, because what I want to do with these is I want to keep a couple in the car because I always have intentions of using them, because I have 1 or 2 that I keep, but they're in my house. And so when I'm in the car and I run to the grocery store, they're at home, so I never use them. So I bought one of these just to keep in the car. So there's that one. Then I went to Pier 1 Imports and I purchased this mug right here. This is what they call a zebra surprise mug, because it's zebra printed on the outside, but then when you look inside, it's actually got a little zebra in it. So I think this would be hilarious if you had guests over and they asked for a cup of tea or something, or coffee, and you poured it in the kitchen and brought it out, and as they were drinking, you know, there pops up a little zebra head. So I just thought that was something cute, and I always like to have mugs around. And then the last thing that I got was something that came in from HauteLook.com, and this is the Oscar Blondie Jasmine Hair Serum, which I got a sample of this in my Birchbox, and I really like it. It is really great for taming my flyaways. It's great for moisturizing. I usually just use it in the ends, and then whatever's left over I kind of tame my flyaways with. And this is really, really nice. This was 1 fluid ounce, and I think this was, I don't remember exactly how much it is. If you don't know about HauteLook, it's basically I guess the best way I could describe it is a flash sale website. So you go on and they have what they call flash sales. So they're deeply discounted products that are only on sale for a short period of time. So I think most of their sales last between 1 and 3 or 4 days. And so I get an email from them every morning, and most of the items go up at 11 a.m. my time, and sometimes that's hard because pretty much every day I'm at work until at least 3:30, 4 o'clock. So by the time I get home, sometimes a lot of the good products are sold out, but on those occasions where I'm home on a Saturday or Sunday and can log on at 11, there's some really great deals. They have some really great beauty brands. They've got great clothing and accessory brands. They even have, I think they're called, I don't even know, but they're trips. So you could get like a really discounted trip to somewhere. I don't know. They have lots of different things on there. Anyway, now that I am done rambling. I hope you all had a fantastic holiday season, and I hope that you've had a wonderful start to the new year. This was my Christmas vacation haul, and if you have any questions about anything, as always, go ahead and leave a comment. And until next time, stay beautiful. Bye.